yesterday on LTBR Daily, our lovely co-host almost got us canceled when she
Huh?
talked about Ms.Hustle famous interview on Drink
I
Champs.
repeated what he said on
Oh
Drink
my
Champs.
gosh.
That's what I did. I
And,
repeated what he said on Drink Champs.
and
I did
verbatim,
not make this up.
and verbatim, you told us it's not my fault. You like your motherfucking ass shake.
Look, if you like your ass ate, that's your business. But that's not the place to be talking about that shit. And now Drink Champs is only running with that one quote that you said about getting your ass ate.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes, right? One bad quote to throw off your entire game plan when you
To
go
throw off
somewhere.
the right. And like
Well,
that was all I was pretty much saying. I was just pretty much repeating what Big T and a lot of other battlers were saying, like, bro, this is why we don't want you to lead shit, because when you get the opportunity, you just go left, G.
my
Like,
man got
what the
way
fuck are
too
you talking
saucy and
about?
comfortable on that joint, man.
He was
Looking back at
way
it and
too
all
comfortable.
that, he looked crazy, son.
Bruh, if you want your ass ate, that's cool. I'ma let you do you.
Oh my
But
gosh. I was scrolling through Instagram stories and I had to clutch my pearls when I went to your story, CC, and saw Taco Tuesdays. What was going
oh
on in that
yeah,
joint?
for the freaks out there, go on my IG at CC on air, CECE on air, one word. Yo, if you want to spice up Taco Tuesday with your lady or with your bitch, yo,
That joint looked so
that
unsanitary.
shit
I'm
was
like,
wild.
please don't let there be any hot sauce involved. Like this,
No, for
this is
her
good for your
sake.
pH, yo.
I'm
At
talking
all.
about yeast infections. It's gonna be a
Oh,
mess for the girl. But the
oh,
guy, I mean, shoot, that
oh.
shit had me weak. That
Yes,
shit had me
yo,
fucking weak
mama.
as hell. But all I'm gonna say is, what put a put a butt plug and a taco
Oh,
together.
whoa.
That's what you can get to spice up your Taco Tuesdays.
Oh my
Happy
gosh.
Taco Tuesday.
Hey, homegirl did look proper in that joint. I will say that, but I was like,
Mhm.
there's no way. Like, you gotta be ultimate Megatron level freakdom for that.
I'm
I
not gonna
was
risk
like,
no yeast infection for that shit.
that just look crazy.
And second degree burns from the motherfucking Louisiana hot sauce dripping down my cooch. Y'all got me fucked up.
This is definitely too mean to stream. No one can this be on caffeine. So if you are here early listening to this, you are a true
Look,
degenerate. And I know you are not tripping at all. If you are a first time listener and only hear the PG caffeine version, welcome.
tighten up,
We
cause
are
it's
there.
right.
Hey, we left out a
It
topic
gets
for the
wild.
people in them, right? I guess the people really want to hear us talk about it. I
Okay.
personally don't care about it, and it's not a topic that's
The
gonna go on the
Norbs.
air. But do you guys
Mhm.
have any opinion on the Norbs lawsuit?
I mean, for me, friends, like, I don't know what's real, what's not real. All I heard is that it's a 80-page PDF. So until I see like, yo, this is in some New York State court or whatever state court, then can say, hey man, so and so is suing so and so for this. This is their claims and blah blah blah, and just talk about it just like any other story or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? But as for now, I don't know. All I know is there's a PDF that exists with a bunch of claims and stuff like that. So I'll wait until it shows up in someone's court system.
I'm gonna say this. Whatever he feels like he's deserved or should get. Best of luck to him on that one. But I just feel like people got to take their feelings out of the equation and look at this as a business, because if this does go to a court, the judge ain't going to care about how anybody feels about it. It's going to be addressed as, what does the law say this person deserves, if they do deserve something after they have been fired or let go from a partnership. So, if Norb's got a case, then good luck to him on that. Hopefully he don't bankrupt the culture. I mean, leave a little money for us to continue, Norm. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't take it out on us. We didn't do this to you.
He like,
But
nah, I saw y'all memes, I saw y'all jokes.
but at the end of the day, URL got to start to understand they got to move better as a business, and they got to start They got to start getting these liabilities far off the radar when it comes to them, because too many people are becoming liabilities, and I'm not really feeling that.
Yeah, I mean, but ultimately within businesses, you don't ever really know like what's happening unless you're there. So it's like, who has the best lawyer? Who can, produce the best case, and what makes the most sense business wise? But
the two things that stood out to me the most were the floor and the ceiling of the PDF, because again, this isn't like the doc number of the clerk, the county clerk document isn't even like public online yet. So this is like on somebody's Dropbox. It's been passed around. So there's still that speculation going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if somebody's sick enough to create an 80-page thing. You know what I mean? Like,
but there is an interesting like part of the PDF where they talk about budgets, payments being dispersed, people's pay, and they talk about the floor and the ceiling of a URL artist compensation. The cheapest an artist have ever gotten paid on the platform is $1,000, maybe
according to this document.
Right? Maybe some got $500, maybe some got it for free, but the highest somebody was paid was $90,000. I wonder who the fuck that was.
I mean, only a handful.
Like I said, whenever he feel like he deserve, maybe you should get it, maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. I'm not gonna be the judge over it. Is
Norbs a snitch now? Technically,
this is business, man.
This is business.
All right, so I just want to make sure, because I see a lot of people.
To be honest,
a lot of people are like, oh, well, he put all these governments. I'm like, guys, this is what happens when you go to the court. Like, governments come out.
Business is business, man.
Business. People gotta take their feelings out of it. Just because he did something shady to twerk behind his back away from work, there was a right and a wrong way to address that situation. Again, battle rap got to learn how to. This is not the street shit no more. We are in corporate America. Y'all better either tighten up, or you gonna be forced to be tightened up when you ain't got no contract no more. And when Caffeine decides they want to renegotiate their fucking contract with URL, but put disclaimers and have a list of names of people they don't want to work with, don't be mad. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll tell you this, if this thing is real and my man does get broken off, his name is going to be Street Star Forbes. You heard? Forbes at all contract, we are stacked. Stacks on deck. I'm signing everybody all about.
I'll tell you what, though. I do think that there's only one aspect.
Me.
There's only one aspect of everything that I saw that I'm like, yeah, if there's any part of it that URL might get in trouble for, but it's also like a double-edged sword, because Nerv's going to eat that bullet too. Was the tax evasion, when he was like over a decade he didn't receive any 1099 or tax forms for his compensation. It's like, well, yikes. Like, first they're gonna say, well, why didn't you give him a tax form? Then they're gonna look around and look at Norbs and say, why didn't you accept one over the last 10 years? It's one of those things too. So, and Smack's just kind of like, you want a tax form? And Smack's probably like,
do you need white man paperwork? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Why do you need white man paperwork?
This is a mess, man. Once again, I don't know. This is a document in a Dropbox, so I don't know, man. Until I see something in the New York State with a docket number that pops up online or something that we can cross-reference, this is all just a document that exists on the internet for now.
All right, we're ready to go live, y'all. Enough 2 minute stream.
Oh snap! Yeah, buddy. Talking about fur tacos and all that. Street Star Forbes.
Yeah, everybody wanted us to talk about it, but there's really nothing to discuss.
Facts. Everything else is just opinions at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, none of us are legal specialists. It's not our law case. I don't know. Like, if Sue Surf is getting like fucking sued, like, am I supposed to talk about that? Like, I don't think so.
Yeah, if it makes the news, if it's big enough to make the news.
I mean, they'll talk about it for sure.
That,
for sure. I hear that.
I mean, listen, he is part of the community. If he's getting sued for something, then there's a tasteful way to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? Without spinning it into a circus.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
And we're live.
It's lit.
Live and direct. And make sure the levels is correct.
My levels is good. All right, let's get both phones popping.
Good morning, Ozzy, CJ.
Good morning, everybody.
Let's get the
Good
broadcast
morning.
out. Good morning, Augie, Devin.
My chat be running late, son.
I mean, we be running late.
my chat bubbles are like, yeah, take your time, B.
It's lit.
It's lit. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Naomi
Bruh.
Osaka, another Haitian queen winning her second U.S. Open. So, I had to represent with the U.S. Open hat today.
Yay.
Hey, what up, Tata?
Good morning,
Con
degenerates.
queso. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo?
Con queso.
With cheese.
That's what it means?
Yeah. Everyone go to
Con queso.
Cece's Instagram at Cece on air and go check out her stories. I implore all you guys to do that on your second phone right now and hop right back in this chat. Go to Cece's IG story, all right, at Cece on air, and go check out her story.
Yeah.
Good morning, Nina. Good morning,
Taco Tuesdays.
black
I
guys.
got you.
Two Eyes,
You
what
and
up?
your lady.
Town in the building.
Still no update for the computer. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Blame the platform. It's not our faults, man.
Good
We're
morning,
trying,
Nina.
y'all.
Good morning.
Like,
But yes,
they
you
they
ice
still
up
in
your Taco
story.
Tuesday. I got you.
What up,
But
Nina?
ladies, you're gonna have to be careful though, because you can get a yeast infection with this idea.
Yikes.
If your man is being sloppy and with it,
Yikes.
you might get a yeast
Shadina, what
infection.
up? Good morning.
Hello.
Oh,
Rico.
man. Project Rico, what up, player? Black Guys, good morning. Wow, man.
All right, y'all ready to kick it off?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got some interesting updates on the URL TV app. Your man, Jey the Nitewing, has climbed the leaderboards. That's right. He has climbed the charts, and he is now ranked number 3 on the URL leaderboard, surpassing JC with the highest undefeated record of 8-0.
Say word.
Well, excuse me, sir.
Say word.
First thing I want to
Hold
say
on.
is...
Do they have all his battles on the app?
Excuse
That's
me.
correct.
Even the ones he choked in, he won?
The people have decided. The people have spoken.
Oh, my gosh.
Revisionist history has come upon us, and Jey the Nitewing has decided to say this app is mine now.
Ah, here we go.
Come on now.
I want to ask everybody out there. I'm sure the answer is no, but do you agree with Jey the Nitewing being 8-0 on the app?
8-0?
Fuck no.
I can't
please.
even.
I don't trust these app votes. Fuck no.
Even
Hell to
against
the no.
My man Jay put some bots in that joint, yeah.
He said the app is lying. Don't
My
agree
man
with
hit
8-0, but he's definitely a top rookie. I like that.
Yes,
Nah,
I agree.
For sure.
I agree. Con queso.
The lawyer
all
says the
cap.
app is lying.
Listen,
It's
guys.
big
I want to tell everybody. I want to bring everybody behind the curtains for a little bit, okay? I work very closely with the app. I get all the data from the app. I get to mine it. Thankfully, URLs is giving me the keys, right? And I get to see a lot of the numbers, a lot of the hours being played, who's on the top of the leaderboards. And I'm here to tell you, there's a lot of motherfucking people subscribed to this app. It's not cap. This is how the paying subscribers feel. So I do think, even if you don't agree with it, there's some value here because the people that are willing to be monthly Patreons, pay $79 a month, are willing to put their opinion on wax about who they feel and who they don't like, I guess.
And France, those people paying $7.99 a month that got Jey the Nitewing
Objection.
on
Objection,
crack.
says
All right,
Susef
they're on
Lawyer.
crack.
I'm App Gang, don't agree. Listen, I'm not saying you have to agree. You're not going to agree with everything you see on the App Gang. I'm just telling you this is how the majority of people that are paying feel.
These people are wildin', man. Like, how do you have him winning the battles where he choked 2 rounds in? Like, how's that even possible?
I don't
There's no way he can be 8-0, man.
Well, I want to let you know, there's not the only battle where somebody's choked 2 rounds and they've won. Twerk, they have Twerk beating Big T. They hate Big T on this app. There's a lot of battles where people choke 2 rounds.
What?
Yes.
Nah, but he was bad mad when he did them jokes though, man. Like them jokes look crazy. It wasn't even like he was killing homie and he did that. Like, come on, this is nuts, B. This is nuts, man. I don't know. Salute to the people who like to pay $7.99 just to lie to themselves. You guys are on a whole other level.
I don't know if they're lying to themselves. I just think this is
They gotta be lying to themselves, man. They're lying to themselves, man.
Look, this is.
So how credible is this app shit then? These app stats? Because if we already calling bullshit on these stats, how credible are like, because now we getting into an avenue where this shit is just popularity contest, and I'm gonna vote for my favorite, even though I know my favorite did not win.
I think you can say that about a lot of different places. Like, there's not going to be any place in specific where you're going to be able to get all the battle rap data and be like, this is 100% accurate. There's no favoritism. There's no biasness. There's no people just clicking the click. Like, that's impossible to get anywhere. So I think this is the most accurate field of data you could get for URL. I would implore all you guys out there to take a guess. How many people do you think are subscribed to this app?
Hey, don't get us canceled, brother.
I just want to see what the people think.
I hear you. I'm just putting it out there. Don't react. Don't get us canceled. All right,
75,000. Fuck it, I will say 50K. I just want to see what kind of numbers people say, and I want to ask you if people think it's 100K, 75K, 50K. Do you think that many people can bullshit? It's not possible.
On that, right? On that, it sounds impossible. But then when you see something like this, you kind of go, "Yo, this sounds crazy. Like this doesn't make any sense to me." Like I understand when the West Coast be riding for Nitty and all that. It's like that's like when everyone used to go Clips 3-0. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, for Jey, a new guy, to have an 8-0 record where there's clearly like 2-3 battles that he clearly no debating loss is like, wow.
I think it just tells an interesting story as to who people like on cam. You know what I mean? And I think that's the value of it. Like, even when they're losing, they enjoy the content of this person more in the aspect of a battle.
So how many times I hit the reaction button is because I know niggas that just go like beep.
Well, here's the common misconception.
Because our reaction button also is capped too.
Yeah. I will admit the reaction button can be spam, but here's the thing that I think people kind of confuse the most. The reaction button is not affecting the rankings. You can viably click on the name of the rapper on each battle, and that click is your vote. So like the pressing the button has nothing to do with who you have winning the battle. It has the reactions counted, yeah, sure. But you can, if you go to Jey the Nitewing and Fonz, you're gonna see right under the app Jey's name, Fonz name. You can click any name you want, and that little click makes a circle around the name, and that's like, okay, you have selected your winner for the battle.
That's wild, man. Salute to Jey for having a cult already, man.
I mean, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, I ain't gonna hate on Jey because I fucks with Jey. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely didn't. Like my bestie said, you didn't win that 25K though, and that's what mattered.
Man, salute to Augie, man. He had the app from day one. Yo, how many of y'all got the app on the very first day that it dropped in here? Because
Thank you for the prop.
How many of y'all got the app the very first day? Al Bundy, Nina. First day. What up, Rich? 950. First timer, Rich? Good seeing you in here.
What up, Fremon? DC
Caramel
man.
Lady. Yo, so many people here got
what up,
this
Dub?
First day, man.
Hey, friends, why don't you tell Smack to get rid of that goddamn fucking hand in the middle of the fucking screen for me, because it's starting to get on my living nerves.
I made a lot of suggestions, and some of them have been listened to. Some of them are still being worked on.
Of course not.
And we need the little 15-second rewind and fast forward thing, because trying to scrub this to go back a few seconds, it don't even work. I don't even know how to work this thing.
What we really need overall is background play, okay? Once that's added, I think you'll forget about everything else. I promise you.
No, man. I still need everything else, B. Like, this ain't gonna
No. I'm not saying you won't get everything else. I'm saying that problem solves everything else as of right now.
Nah, you know what though? I watch battles. Like I can't just listen to a battle while it's going on in the background. Like, I need to see what's going on. I need to see the visuals. I need to see the performance. You could always hear the impact and hear the better bars, but to me, it's like it's got to be audio and visual. So the background play is dope if you can watch battles like that, but I need to see what's happening, man.
All right, let's move on, man. 40 Bars was on 15 Minutes of Fame, and she had some words to say about Ms.Hustle.
Ooh, she talking spicy.
Hold on, they battled already, so this got to be interesting. Taco Tuesdays, baby.
Yeah. You know, you have to have better sportsmanship in this shit. Like, I didn't fucking choked, lost, fell, fucked up in my battles, and I still show up every time. Good sportsmanship. I do my fucking job. I don't like these bitches. That's why they could never. They could never.
It was a good battle though, so why?
It was a good battle.
Yeah.
It's not like she fucking did what I did versus like Jazz and choked every fucking round and niggas could drag her for the fill. She had solid rounds. They just weren't better than mine. That's all it was. It's no cocky shit. It's just factual shit. I've even said on numerous occasions, like, yo, Hustle in general is probably the best female all-around battle rapper. I've said that. It's like, I'm not a hater, but your attitude sucks, bitch. And your fucking sportsmanship sucks. So that takes away from every fucking thing. So you're not gonna always be in those same conversations because of shit like that, because you can't take your fucking your loss on a fucking chin.
She let it be known that your sportsmanship is bad. You cannot take your losses on the chin, and that's why you are never in these conversations. And it's very interesting. She says you are never in these conversations. So coming up next, I want to know, do you guys think Ms.Hustle is overrated?
Ooh, talk to me now.
You know the Bronx and Harlem is separated by just a little bridge, France.
Overrated, yes. Nah, hell nah.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is where we make friends
Madam
and
Money.
enemies.
What up, Madam Money?
Oh, what up, Madam? Madam says nah.
Madam getting to that paper.
Madam Money was a fabulous guest. We definitely gotta have her back on one day.
No, but official is the best.
No, I can
tell.
tell.
Sometimes I get a humble vibe. Sometimes I don't.
Just because she's your all's first lady doesn't mean she's the best, says DC Man. Not overrated. Overrated. The disrespect, says Ozzy247. Hey, listen, these were out of 40's mouths. I just want to make sure, do we agree or we disagree?
I can't say that.
Okay, I hear everyone on my phone, but not the two in the comp. Yeah, chill. Well, I'm sorry, man. The platform is having some discrepancies with desktop audio. I can't explain it.
We at the mercy of caffeine's time. We have been putting inquiries to get this. Ooh, I sounded professional. I apologize for the inconvenience. Look at my customer service skills.
That shit like rolls off my tongue at this point. Vlad, I'm throwing to you, man. Is Ms.Hustle overrated?
Right. I don't feel Ms.Hustle is overrated. I feel she's rated right where she needs to be. You know, when she came in, she was the headliner. She was the marquee name. But as time has gone on, there's been other ladies who have come out and who have also claimed that spot, who have also put their stake to greatness. So now there are more fish in the pond, no pun intended. And, you know, so now we can really pick and choose which ladies we feel are the best. It's not just a handful from New York City anymore. And during that time, some ladies have elevated their game up, their skill level up. And she's taken losses. She hasn't always looked the best, but she also has some great wins under her belt too. So I feel she's right where she needs to be. What happened?
Like what?
She got Jazz out of here.
I'll pop that bubble later. Continue.
Hey, listen, I wasn't in the building, all right? I don't know.
Keep going.
I can only judge it by what I've seen.
I'm sorry to cut you around off. Keep going.
Somebody said she got official.
She did get official. She
got official out there too. You know what I mean?
She got
2/3 of the Kardashians. But long story short, though, Hustle, she's had her ups and downs with the game. She's hot, she's cold. You know what I'm saying? She's like a Sour Patch Kid sometimes. She likes us, she hates us, but she's always around. She's always a talk of the town, and she's always one of them ladies that the women want to battle. So with that being said, how could you be underrated? I mean overrated if the people always want to battle you? In my opinion, like there's something about her. Her name still holds weight, and she's rated right where she needs to be. Not saying she's the best right now, not saying she's the greatest of all time, but she's in that pack of women that you need on your resume before it's all said and done.
I definitely agree. And I just think that there's a little bit of personal, animosity when 40 said that. And you know, if that's how she feels about Hustle, that's how she feels. I ain't gonna tell her she right or wrong. But you know, I do also think that Hustle's personality rubs people the wrong way. And like we say a lot of times with the guys, a lot of this is about if people rock with you or not, like personality wise. And she got that I don't give a fuck attitude. She got that New York attitude. Y'all mean as hell out there. We all know y'all real. Y'all don't give no fucks. Y'all say what y'all say. And sometimes that rubs people the wrong way, even from New York, people from New York. So, you know, it is what it is. I would not say that she's overrated. I will say that recently, you know, like 40 got her. 40 got her.
Kind of clearly, too, in my
that
opinion.
may be why she's not promoting the battle. She don't ever talk about the battle because she knows she got her. And yeah, that it could just be a little bit of personal shit going on. But I want to say she's overrated because 40, not 40, but Hustle, she's had some really great battles. She got a couple classics. And at the end of the day, you know, she's just not as active right now, but that doesn't mean she's overrated.
All right. I want to say this. Ms.Hustle, as far as rapping-wise, talent and skill, you can argue she's top 2. You can even argue she's not number 2. All right? But her body of work as a battle rapper is the most overrated of all the superstar females. Like, I can't even believe you guys would give this much credit. She has 2 battles on Queen of the Ring in the ring against females, which she probably didn't win either one of them. Misfit made a whole mockery of her. QB out there dragging her live. She has 2 battles in the ring with guys, 1-rounders, and they're both debacles, right? And in 2019,
well,
she did...
Twerk, that
wait,
one
hold on, don't cut me off. In 2019...
That one with Twerk is not her fault.
Oh, yes, it is. It's completely her
No,
fault.
it's not. Debo fucked that whole battle up.
Oh, she knew what she was getting herself into there when she went over the time limit and the other person met it. She was full aware.
But Debo told her she could.
Cece, let me get this round off, please. In 2019, she had 3 individual battles. 2 of them were 1-rounders, so it's a total of 5 rounds. In 3 out of her 5 rounds, she had people jump in. She's not even completing the entire material. Like in the Twerk battle, Farrah jumps in. In the Queen Vixen battle, Vixen the Assassin jumps in. In the 40 Bars battle, she has people jump in. When are you gonna give me 3 full rounds on your own? The woman doesn't even have a 1 million view battle. She claims she's the highest viewed. Let's get into that. And then she's probably at 500 on URL. So yeah, sure, you beat official, and you might have won the jazz battle on camp, but guess what? We were in the building. We saw you choke. The choke was edited out. She was the most overrated superstar out of all the females, and I can't believe anybody would put her ahead of
you
official,
got a lot of
Misfit.
you got some. Do you got some animosity too? Like, what's going on with you, friends? Because you very passionate saying all this.
Unfortunately, nothing I said was a lie. That's the problem.
Sounds
the
good.
thing with Twerk was not her fault. Debo told Twerk.
Listen, if you guys agreed to 5 minutes, here's the problem. If you guys agreed to a time limit, and you go over, and your opponent tells you if you go over, I'm not rapping, and you consciously go over, you knew what was gonna happen.
She went what Debo told her was the limit, and then it changed on her at the battle. You cannot fault her for that. And we all know that this shit happens a lot of time with Debo and Queen of the Ring. So we're not gonna act like that we have never heard of
so
this.
So are we gonna ignore 40 Bars comment about her being a bad sport? Once Twerk gets upset, she jumps out of the ring and messes up the battle for like 10 minutes, and everybody's like, come back. And this is her return to battle rap in 4 years. Bad sportsmanship.
And she did something close to midnight, man.
And she came late. She came late, didn't interact with the fans.
I can't excuse her for that. I can't excuse her for that. But that whole little time difference, that's not her fault. That was Debo. You the one putting this motherfucking shit together. You should be telling everybody the same shit. Don't tell one person one thing and the other person the other thing. And then when you got 2 people looking at you saying what it is, you got to be like, I guess we're gonna go with Twerk because I don't want to upset him. Man, fuck that shit.
Maybe if you didn't have Farrah jumping your rounds, you would have met the time limits. How about that?
But that's what I'm saying. Recently, I know a lot of people say that about Hustle. Recently, she got a lot of people hopping in her battles.
Can she complete
like
3 rounds?
In Cleveland, she was battling some girl in Cleveland, and then she had another girl. Like, you know, I've seen it. Like, I get it. A lot of people ain't rocking with it.
Can Ms.Hustle even complete 3 rounds at this point? Like, I really have to question it. All her one-on-one battles on 2019, she didn't complete any of it by herself.
I mean, I can't argue that either. But I can't. You can't fault somebody being told one thing and then somebody switches on. Like, we hear the guys talk about this shit all the time. Like, bruh, y'all can't be switching up. We can't be having debates about the time limit leading up to the day of the battle. Like, what the fuck is it?
I'm not accepting somebody not battling in 4 years, coming back to a 1-round battle and having somebody jump in. Like, that's just pure laziness. I'm not allowing it.
Kind of crazy.
I'm not gonna argue that point. That was my only argument about twerk.
That is kind of crazy. Skill-wise, to me, she's not overrated. Skill-wise,
yes, absolutely. I agree with you. Skill-wise, she's probably top 2 and not 2. I can get by that.
Right. All the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? All the little auxiliary stuff is like, it definitely.
But the reason why I say she's overrated is because her talent doesn't match her body of work. Like,
no, I feel you, player. I feel you, big. Clearly, you got a loaded clip, brother. Clearly, you know.
Yes, and I'm very angry about it because I can't even say Hustle's bodied anybody like notable. And even in Queen of the Ring, she's only battled 2 girls. Like, that's the home circuit, and you were never dominant in the home circuit at its prime, at its peak. You only have 12 battles on your resume. Like, all these girls got 20, 15, 25. Where's the smoke from Hustle?
Hey, listen, man. She was in the game early. You know what I'm saying? So she set the precedent. She said, I ain't trying to battle on every single card that's going on. I'm going to carry myself like a superstar and set myself aside.
Hold up, friends. You're not keeping that same energy, though.
How?
Because we talk about clips and how he cherry picks for certain events and certain main events. You gave him, that's smart. You know, he wants a big stage. He wants the main event.
You mean K-Shine?
No, you said this about clips. Because we were talking about Geechee and Clips. Who had a better 4-year run? And you said that about Clips. But now we talk about Hustle and how, you know, she picking what she want to do on her time. And now you're not keeping that same energy.
I never seen Clips let people jump in his rounds. I've never seen Clips do these things that Ms. Hustle does. In Clips' little 4-run span, he battled more times than Ms. Hustle has in his entire career. The man's battled 71 times. It's uncomparable.
Well, we all know that the females, we're not going to compare the females' schedule to the man's schedule. We not about to do that. We not about to do that.
She drowning, y'all.
How many cars have the women had this year alone?
That's very true.
So we can't, and this is not the first year where we've seen a lot of content from the guys, and we barely seen these girls get shit. We're not gonna do that.
Her first year back, she has less rounds by herself than she does with people in them. That's literally a number. Like,
that's a body bag ball right there, yo. That's a body bag ball right there. I'm sorry, CCB Anthony. I'm gonna have to call time on this. That was a body bag ball right there. How you got more rounds with other people than you got by yourself? That don't even make no sense.
Hustle, you just got to pull up and defend your own honor, because I tried.
I will keep that same energy. Man. I implore Ms. Hustle to come because she's one of the most talented rappers. But I just feel her talents hasn't lived up to her expectations. That's how I feel.
You're off, brother.
That's just how I feel. All right, let's move on, y'all. Prep.
You're going to be like, so what you got to say about me?
I ain't afraid. You know how many times these battle rappers having a beautiful day and I go about their day and I tell them about themselves? I do it all the time.
Oh, my gosh, man. This guy sees Oops at lockdown.
Oh, God.
He goes, yo, what up, Oops? Oops like, hey, what up, man? He goes, you know, I've been meaning to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Proceeds to tell the man about himself, and then the man goes, you know, I never looked at it that way. I think you're right, France. France got this special ability to walk up to complete strangers, tell them about themselves, and them fully accept it and go, you know, you're right, man. I don't know how you do it, brother. I don't know how you do it.
Oftentimes you pack me up on this show, but today you are the box.
Yeah, I didn't win this, y'all. Even Jordan lose. Even Jordan. All the greats have lost from time to time. Muhammad, Ali, you know what I'm saying? Kobe.
That's correct.
Can't win them all, y'all.
Can't win them all.
Hey, man, you don't lose.
And neither can Hustle. Neither can Hustle. All right. Prep talks about his potential next opponent. He is interested in a B-Dot or JC match, and he talks about how B-Dot is a tougher opponent than JC. Let's listen in.
he ain't really been in this shit long enough. Not in battle rap. He ain't been in this part of battle rap that he's in right now, that he's approaching. He ain't been here enough yet, stood in front of enough killers like JC's and shit like that to know, like know the differences, know the cheat codes and shit. He don't know that. So it looked a certain way with you and him. It ain't gonna look that same way with me. He ain't gonna look that same way with me. You feel me? Not at all. You feel me? But with B-Dot though, B-Dot a nigga, man. Like I said, I got study for this nigga. I gotta go put on some motherfucking all that shit he be listening, all them doctors he be listening to, all that shit.
Wow, so you're saying B-Dot is a tougher competition?
Yeah, for me.
For you.
For a nigga like me, because you gotta look at it from, you gotta be smart, bro. JC gonna come in there and try to bar me. He gonna come in there and try to punch with me and pin with me and shit like that. I can match JC on that.
Okay.
I can match JC with the pin. I can match JC with the bars. I can match in there. It's other shit that JC can't do that I can do though.
Okay.
There you have it. There's other things JC can do that I can't, or other way around. I'm sorry, JC can't do that I can, and B-Dot is a tougher match than JC. I throw it to the audience. Who would you prefer to see prep against, B-Dot or JC? And do you agree with him that B-Dot is a tougher opponent than JC?
Man, Prep got the wild accent. Yo.
He said pack him up. Did Prep...
There's so many things that...
Where is he from?
Do Prep got a top 20 pen? I can match his pen? Oh, my God. Wow. I blame Vlad for this JC disrespect. I blame Vlad for it, too.
Me too.
I do, too.
Y'all just been disrespectful as fuck, and now y'all just gassing everybody up.
I don't even know Prep.
Now. Like, I'm tired of it. Danny and JC hate. I'm tired of it.
Prep beat an exhausted Prep beat an exhausted EK, and now he's wilding. I mean, that is kind. I mean,
he was fire though. Let's not act like he wasn't fire though. Come on, don't do that. Listen, I'm no Prep apologist. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, EK did spin around talking about the fruit director and the caffeine cup. Like,
yo, that sounds crazy. The fruit director. Nah, man. Prep can be dope when he wants to be.
Vlad, get that hate out your heart, says Nina.
Oh, brother, here comes the mission.
EK beat himself with that lame ass delivery. Oh my God.
I woke up at the sober service.
I woke up to the LTBR Daily and the moments something from the cafe when you know that, then you notice and get something and get something. I'm sober.
Y'all two are crazy.
I ain't gonna front though, man. I need a mean kimono type robe like he be rolling with, man. That shit is fire.
Them things look so comfy.
Somebody said, "Look at CC disappointed."
Because y'all just so disrespectful. Like
I ain't gonna lie, man.
More. Like, I'm gonna ask JC again if you want to come on the show. I'm gonna ask him again. I'm about to ask him right now. Fuck y'all.
JC has a knack for slacking in some battles. Prep can definitely pull it off.
I'll get on my fucking nerves.
Uh-oh, I see some purple hearts going on here. Some flirting going on in this chat. What's happening here?
That's what the purple heart...
Bring it to the front of the class.
Who's sending hearts to each other?
EK extravagant.
Kimono.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right. On that note, Vlad, I'm gonna throw to you. Do you agree with Prep on his two statements? He can match JC pen-wise, and that B-Dot is a tougher opponent than JC. And which would you prefer for him?
It just sounds to me that this is what I heard from this. I heard that with JC, I don't need to do any extra research. I don't need to crack any books open. I don't have to study. I don't really have to stress my brain. I could write bars like I'm going to Gates of the Garden or any one of these other leagues that I'm on and just spit punches and yell and like go crazy. And that's enough to match JC because it's going to be a bar for bar fest. But with B-Dot, he's going to have to crack some books open. He's going to have to read and he don't want to do that. So it sounds like to me that he's just saying that JC would be less of a challenge because it's less work. But what he don't realize is that JC ain't get what he got over the past 10 years by just being a slouch. Like, you know, sometimes it's different when you're actually battling that man. You know what I mean? But yes, for him, I get it. Less work. So in his brain, he feels that it's going to be an easier task. CC?
You know, it sounds cute and it's all sweet before you get into that motherfucking room and you got to face JC man to man. And a lot of people have made this mistake thinking that the shit was sweet
Thank you for the prop.
until they got in there. Okay. Or a lot of people take JC seriously, and that you see people level up every time they battle JC. Like JC has always said, you see a lot of people's best when they come see me. So with that being said, I'm not going to entertain this bullshit no more because it's bullshit. Like, for you to try to downplay like JC is like a walk in the park, it's disrespectful. I'm not going to encourage this no more.
Search Lawyer says let's start here. Can Prep beat Kid Chaos? And that's a good point, because I gotta admit, the Prep that I saw that day, I don't know if he could beat that Chaos or that JC from that performance.
No.
Augie says, get JC the fuck out of here. Wow.
Augie!
Augie!
Get that hate out your heart, Augie!
Get the hate out.
Prep had an okay battle. Now he launching, says Loudpack. It went from JC versus Lux to can he beat Prep? Yeah, I feel you. That is kind of crazy. CC is fed up. CC talk your shit this morning. KC with smoke Prep, says.
I don't think anybody's spinning that narrative, though.
I'm just so tired of the blatant disrespect you all, or some of y'all, not all, but some of y'all have for JC. Like, y'all forgot who the fuck he is.
But I mean, shouldn't Prep be confident in himself, though?
It's crazy to me how y'all forget so quick who these people are and what they have done.
Oh, Yoshi G in the building. Buenos dias, Yoshi.
Hey, boo boo.
It's
crazy.
Twats?
That's his name, or her name.
Now, B Dot. Now, let me say this, because then people are going to try to twist my shit. B Dot is definitely somebody he needs to worry about too.
Oh, T Watts, my bad.
So that is a fact.
Nah, I like Twats better. No, you good. Nah, T Watts, I got you. T Watts, I got
Twats
you.
Twats for life, baby.
I got you, T Watts. I won't disrespect you.
Twat gang, baby.
See, this is why CC's over it.
CC, I know you ain't blushing. Everyone go to her IG stories at CC on air.
Spice up your Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday and holla back at us. All right, go to at CC on air at IG. Check out her story.
Yeah, I feel like we're bullying T Watts now. Let's not do that. T Watts is a good supporter of ours. I appreciate.
Nah, man, salute T Watts, salute player. Look, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know, we just put
like one of those like underlines between the T and the W. Because like looking at it fast, it does look like Twats.
And if the queen of the Midwest says it, you know we ain't hating, brother. We just look it out for you.
I got you.
Oh, it does look like Twats.
You see how this goes, friends? When we suggest it, it's like, oh man. CC's just, I got you. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I'm gonna go put an underscore on it.
Rich, thank you for the props, Rich. Salute. All right, guys. Loso breaks some disappointing news yesterday. He says, end quote, "Welp, I won't be on URL versus Queen of Ring, even though we was basically locked in. They went in another direction, and if it ain't Volume or the Murder Mook card, I'm really not interested." I spoke to Loso off air, and he mentioned to me that he was supposed to battle Vixen, and decided to give her a different opponent than him. He wasn't notified, so he's a little frustrated.
How you gonna do that when you got it locked in? See, this is what I'm talking about.
He's a little frustrated, not so much at losing the opportunity, but for the communication not being there before the opportunity changed directions. And he pretty much said, listen, I know my worth. I want the Volume card, and I want these list of opponents on the Volume card. I want to be on the Murder Mook card. I want to share a card with Murder Mook. Everybody wants to be on the card with Murder Mook or Loaded Lux.
Everybody
I don't care what nobody says. Everybody, no one will say no to a card where Mook or Lux are headlining. So he wants those two battles, and unfortunately he's saying if it's not any of that, he's not interested. And I'm getting a little concerned. Is this getting back to the point where URL starts to kind of not feed Loso the ball and he gets kind of cold?
See what you guys think.
I can't hear, dude. T Watts, we have desktop audio issues. He's not the guy. See y'all, says Loudpack. Pretty demanding from a guy with a first round exit. Oh, don't do that.
But it was locked in.
Don't do that.
It was locked in.
He gonna be back at bullpen. Sheesh. What's a good Loso matchup? There's plenty of good Loso matches.
Savages.
He literally lost to Nun. He's not in demand.
That's one man.
Wow, look at you guys. We had him here last week. Oh, here comes
Easy.
Easy. Here comes Easy. We don't care.
We don't care.
Man, what up, dickhead? Come on in.
No, I know what it is. Easy wants to complete the three-peat and get all the Latin guys out of here.
He
got
wants
Don.
to get Latino
Got
heat
Cortez.
out of here for Dolo.
He wants Loso to knock down the three-peat. I get it.
and then get Misfit on Queen of the Ring versus URL.
Yeah.
On my verse, one of them on my verse. You know what I mean? Yo,
I'd rather see Easy on the
of a
card than
stick,
Jey
man.
over Loso, honestly, says Lil Reggie. Sheesh. Recency bias. Why can't we have all three?
Y'all don't like Loso?
We had him here last week. Y'all loved him last
Right,
week.
y'all was showing mad love. This was like a 180.
Easy versus RX would be fire. He better take that Easy battle and shut up. Not a Loso hater, but what match would you want to what Loso matchup you want to see? Yeah, wishy-washy. He's not wrong. Loso is all right. We love Loso. Tampa, stand up. Let's go, Shadina. We just saw Loso. What you mean recency bias? He lost in the first round. Are we forgetting the Rider battle where the Silk came out? RX would lose bad to Easy. I need to get that Loso hate out your hearts. We don't believe you. You need more people. Yo, what's happening in here?
Yeah, I'm glad you guys decided
Y'all
to
was
act
not saying
accordingly
this
when he was in
That
the
did not
building.
have this energy last week. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all did
That-
not keep
goodness,
his energy
man.
when he was here. That's all I'm gonna know. And I see some of the same names, so I ain't gonna call you out. But you know that I know that you ain't keeping it a buck.
Oh man, I wasn't here. That Rider battle was ass. Says
I
Loud
see you.
Jack.
The heathens hate Jesus. Loso fire. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Oh man, damn son.
Hey, listen, I'm here for Easy versus Loso. I'm also here for Loso versus Jey. He also mentioned he's interested in battling Jey the Nitewing. I like that too. There's a lot of matchups for him. He just wants to be on these cards. That's all he's saying. He's not asking for a specific opponent. He's just asking for the look. Easy,
Jey
wanna battle everybody.
Easy's here. If they ask Easy right now, battle Loso on the Murder Moo card, he ain't saying no. And neither is Loso. They'll take it.
Right. I mean, honestly, I feel like Loso has a better chance of getting on that volume 6 card. Is the 6 coming up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely say shoot for that because I feel like the anniversary card should be a card with like
I'll
a
battle
lot of
Loso
day
in church
ones
if he wants.
And, oh my gosh,
Easy.
yo.
Easy
Jeez
body for
Louise.
Easy. Yo, Easy, Easy. They love you now, and I'm glad. You deserve all the love. Just pay attention to how they're turning on Loso. Just know one day this can happen to you too if you don't meet their standards. These people are savages and fanatics. They will switch by the hour.
Easy don't care, man. Easy know y'all be drawn, dickhead. He ain't tripping.
Yep, tomorrow you are not in the chat and they will kill you, Easy.
They the dickhead gang. We Gucci. Oh my god.
Fuck that. Loso all day. How come Jesus rappers don't bring more church in their rounds? Dickhead gang, DHG. That's kind of a fire hashtag. I'll take that.
DHG.
Easy, if you break up with dude, we firing you.
Oh,
goddamn. Take it easy.
Okay, Yoshi, talk your shit.
Yoshi, I'm the queen of the dickheads. All
Hire
right,
me, guys.
Yoshi.
I do the marketing shit. Sue Surf's lawyer, DHG, dickhead gang. Oh my god.
Claim your crown, Yoshi. Claim your crown, queen.
This shit just got infiltrated by DHGs.
Yikes, man. But yo, I mean, honestly though, man, Loso, Easy, Volume 6, I ain't mad at it. Set the card off. You know what I'm saying? They got all the energy and the passion right now. I ain't mad at it, Uncle Smizzle.
I wouldn't be mad at it either, but I really wanted to see him on Queen of the Ring versus Uriel versus Vixen. He kind of set it up.
Oh, Loso's in the building. Loso says easy.
What's that, Loso?
Oh, man.
Yo, keep that same energy, chat. Loso's here. Keep that same energy. Oh, I see people leaving. I see people leaving now. I see people leaving. They was talking crazy.
Yo, Loso, they was talking spicy, brother. They was putting
that's what it is,
extra
Yoshi.
on
That energy
joint.
going from 3, 2, 1. Hey, Loso. Hey, Loso.
There's literally a face-off going on in the chat right now. This is kind of crazy.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you.
Where's everybody at now?
Loso all day. He shouldn't be the man in volume 6. What do you mean, Loud Pack? His second battle was a volume on this league. He can get on any volume card he wants.
Yo, where'd DHG go?
Ladies, don't worry. Loso is here.
Let's go. Let's go, ladies.
Crazy,
Line up.
man.
Get information. Let's
Wow.
Loso,
I
he
was
was
talking
wildin',
shit. There
said
you
you the
go,
next
Yoshi.
Uno
Step to the
Lavos.
front of the
Yo,
class.
Sue Flora, don't be lying out here, bro. Don't be lying on CC like that. Don't do that.
I was the main one calling people out saying y'all was not keeping that energy. And I just was about to say before Loso popped in that I wanted to see him versus Vixen because he kind of set it up. I wasn't thinking about it before the interview, but he kind of set it up. And I was like, okay, this will be dope. And to see him tweet that it was locked in and now they're just going to give her somebody else. Like, I understand why he upset. That's some bullshit.
Oh, man. Loso, can you pray for me, says Easy the Black Chapter. Here we go, man. This battle is being created and curated right here in this chat. Let's get it popping, man. Volume 6. What are we doing, man?
Bullpen.
Oh, are we saying bullpen over bullshit? Is that what we doing? I know Loso can't complete the other word. You know what I'm saying right now.
I've seen Loso complete the other word.
Oh, I've seen him too. I've seen him dropping S-bombs, N-bombs. I'm like, Loso, what are you doing?
I was like, ooh, like a little kid. Ooh, you said a bad word.
Hold on, man. Loso's flying that Puerto Rican flag, man, and ain't nobody prouder than a Puerto Rican New Yorker. All right? Oh. Yo, this is getting crazy, man.
LTBR out here doing Beasley's job. Nah, man, we ain't do anything. Y'all did this. Y'all did this.
Because I need a check. If I'm gonna be doing this, I need my check. I don't play. I'm from Detroit. I get paid.
We didn't do a single thing, yo.
I don't work for free. I need my check. Man. Where's my check?
This little Loso.
I fuck with Loso, but I'm also DHG. Fire rebuttal.
That was fire, Loso. I don't know, man. Easy might be up 1-0 right now in the chat with the Black Lives Matter, man. It's all about the timing and the angles, Los.
I fuck with Loso on DHG. DHG for life, says Yoshi. Well, goddamn, guys, can we? What do we do now? Do we even move on to our next topic? Like, do we just stay here for the next hour?
Yoshi's DHG for life until little cutie comes along and is DHG plus.
Well, actually,
one,
we actually have some business to take care of. Let's be professional again. Vlad, give shout outs to our brand newest sponsor, por favor.
That's right. Our brand newest sponsor, the PeaceWatchers.com. All right. The Peace Watchers is an app that if you're a lady out there and you feel like you are uncomfortable or scared leaving somewhere, you can download this app, click it, and people who are in your area, in your neighborhood will see that you are a person that needs help, and they will come out and make sure that you get to your next location safely. Also, if you're out there in the streets and the police have stopped you and you're wondering why and they're not letting you go and you feel scared, you got police anxiety, drop your location. People nearby will see that and they will come, stand there, make sure that everything is done safe, is done peaceful, is done in accordance, and to give you that extra comfort that you might need so that you are not there alone. So once again, go to thepeacewatchers.com, click the link, download it. It is free. It is Black owned. It is for us. So show some love, show some LTBR love. Go there, download the app. You never know, man. It might save your life. You never know. So salute thepeacewatchers.com, our newest sponsor. Appreciate you rocking with LTBR.
All right, let's talk about this RBE card that's coming up.
Let's go.
Okay, let me pull this up for you. One moment, my friend. All right, Mask On number 2. This card, I gotta admit, this card is pretty fire. The headliner is Jag versus 40 Cal. We haven't had an industry-on-industry bloodbath like this since Keith Murray and Fredro Starr. But I want to start like this. I want to start like this, honestly, because my personal battle of that card is O-Red versus A-Ward. That battle is absolute motherfucking fire. That really is the real headliner for us.
That's
people,
the real headliner.
You know, for
Damn
us
right.
in the culture, that's the headliner, all right? So I want to ask everybody out there, A-Ward versus O-Red, what direction are you going in? What's the temperature? Who are you rocking with? Loso's right. O-Red and A-Ward is clearly the main event. We know this.
Yeah.
But
But
do
you
either
know what
one
they
got
gonna
that
do.
A-Verb pull to get their name to be that main event?
3-0 the culture. Yoshi says A-Ward 2-1. Blessings, instant classic.
Hell yeah, man. Hell
O-Red
yeah.
2-1. It's about time for O-Red choke. Oh my God.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's not what we
Oh,
do.
man, why would you say
We
that?
ain't for no jokes, man.
3-0 the culture says GMTM. But is it free? Oh, now you want everything free. Oh. But caffeine's taking over. Oh.
Culture vultures. Now y'all want to know, do we gotta pay, right?
Y'all is crazy.
We can't have nothing, man. We get free battles every Saturday, and you get some people, oh man, what about them days we used to pay? You know what I'm saying? I can go back and watch it.
Yo, the fruit director had people on the timeline like, I miss paying $50. What? I don't.
And waiting 12 hours to see the last battle.
I don't.
Everyone could use a little structure. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Yoshi. I've saved so much money. I've saved over $700 in pay-per-views this year.
Damn, son.
I've counted it. I've kept count.
You know how much Vice you buy for $700, man? That's crazy.
That's 2 weeks of an unemployment check before it raised $600.
You know, shout out to my plug.
God damn, France, you got a problem. Hey, man, Vlad taught me to be frugal, and it's worked. I'm not going to lie to you. It's definitely worked, all right? I fixed my credit over the summer, all right? I've got thousands of dollars saved. You know what I mean?
Hello.
We making money now. Shouts to Vlad.
Grown man bars, something you got to deal with, all right?
I bought all the pay-per-views. We all bought the pay-per-views, W. And I'm so happy we don't have to buy the pay-per-views right now.
Damn right, man.
Let's go, friends. Financial security.
Yeah.
Let me get on my LLC Twitter shit. Why do you need white man paperwork?
Yep.
Oh, Forex gang. Shout out to Sue Surf Lawyer. I've traded some Forex too. Shout out to you, my guy.
Ah, man. Shout out Equities gang, Stock gang in the building, man.
I saw RB announce the pay-per-view, and yes, said pay-per-view the ghetto. Pay-per-view is the ghetto.
We have stepped into the gentrified battle rap streets, all right?
Yes, we have.
We got smooth sidewalks. The graffiti is gone. We got glass in the front of the corner stores now. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't compare.
France and Dr. Umar do look the same.
Oh
the same
my
tribe.
God! Don't say
Dr.
that.
Umar. Yeah,
I can't stand him. Oh my God!
That's where the quote came from. Why?
No, I know.
Why do you need? All right. Let's get back to business. A-War versus O-Red. The people kind of said it was a good battle, classic battle. 3-0 for the culture. Vlad, I'm throwing to you. O-Red versus A-Ward. What's your temperature on that?
Fire battle, man. O-Red, he did the damn thing versus Chef Trez. He might have caught a gentleman's 30 versus Chef Trez. You know what I'm saying? And A-Ward ain't never no joke, ain't never no slouch. You know what I mean? And I think he knows the magnitude of this battle. He definitely wants to continue to prove a point. And the man hasn't been battling in a minute. And we know he's sitting on some bars, and we know he is going to get them off, man. I'm all for this battle, and I can't wait. I just hope that no shenanigans happen. I don't want to see O-Red ripping anyone's shirts or pockets by accident again. None of this shoving business. I just want to see straight bars and no tomfoolery for this battle, man.
Yeah, I definitely am excited to see A-Ward. So I'm excited about that. I think that's the main battle. to be honest with you. But I mean, we gotta talk about Jag and 40, right?
No, not yet. Not yet. We don't gotta rush it.
Because I'm gonna be real short with mine. I'm gonna be real short with mine.
So wait, hold on. Do you guys have predictions, or is it still too early for you to digest?
Too early, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
give our initial
I feel like
thoughts.
A-Ward 2-1 off top.
You say that very easily with a lot of confidence,
Because I'm very confident in A-Ward.
O-Red ain't O-Red also, you know what I'm saying? Like he can match.
No, I'm not saying he's going to do bad. I'm not trying to say he ain't shit. I'm just saying I'm very confident in A-Ward.
Okay.
This is his moment, and he's going to rise.
Waiting on my moment.
I will say, for his 2 RBE battles so far, he debuted against Danny, then he's getting O-Red. He can't complain. He's getting good plates over there at RBE. This might be one of his most challenging opponents to date. What was surprising was how O-Red out-rebutted Chef Trez. That caught me by surprise. So I'm like, whoa, A-Ward's a pretty good rebuttaler too. Can O-Red duplicate that? I don't know. I don't know. All right, but let's talk about CC's favorite match in the card, Jag versus 40 Cal. Everybody out there, what do you guys think of Jag versus 40 Cal? Ew, trash. Come on, this is the best dumpster fire battle you'll ever get. I got 40 Cal edging, leaves chat.
Ouch.
Did you not see how they were? Yo, people are leaving the chat. We're
We're
losing our audience.
Right.
I have no dog in the fight.
See this.
It's a battle I don't need or like.
Ouch.
You know they're gonna promo their ass. You know they're gonna promo their ass off.
I mean, they already started, man. No, Jag, no, hip hop, no, Jag, hip hop, come on. No.
Not after 3 Letterman, because it was entertaining, but I didn't want to battle.
3 Letter sounded like he was about to watch someone shoot somebody in the street.
Keep it hip hop.
He was like, no, don't do it. Oh man, we ain't trolling. We just reporting what's going on out there.
Surf's lawyer, yo, that shit got me weak.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He said RBE is hip hop homeless.
Hip hop who?
Don't do that. Don't read that out loud. Don't get us canceled.
Hip hop who?
This is horrible.
That shit is wild, bro.
I didn't even catch it. What'd he say?
He said RB. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it out loud.
He said that RBE.
And she does it anyway.
Top shelter.
Oh man. This is what happens. We try to talk about one RB. Yo, Vlad, we try to talk about one RBE card. Just one RBE card. This is our first time trying to do that.
Jeez Louise, but people have spoken, man. They do not need or like this battle, yo.
I can't wait till we have we need RB staff up here. I hope Sue Surf Lawyer keeps that same energy.
You're about to make CC turn pink.
Yo, I'm crying. Like, that shit is hilarious.
Oh man, France, they telling us to pack it up, bro. But all jokes aside, though, I think the thing that we got to look forward to from this battle, can Jag maintain that same energy? We saw him have a great debut versus the GOAT, and now he's battling 40. So, you know, I just want to see, can he continue to show us that, yo, I got this battle rap format down packed. And 40 Cal, you had some things to improve on, my brother. You know, the Ill Will battle was way closer than it needed to be, and that's all Will's fault. You know what I mean? So now we need to see, can you step your game up in this battle?
Was that Ill Will that battled 40 better than the Math that battled Jag?
No.
Absolutely not.
No. No.
So a guy that stumbled six times in the no audience room was worse than that Ill Will?
His content was way better than Ill Will's content. Ill Will wasted a whole half a round talking to Mac Myron about cooking pancakes and reenacting sexual scenes from Baby Boy and all that, man. Like, what are we talking about? This is crazy.
What are we talking about? 40 Cal's debut was nowhere as good as Jag's. Like, despite how you feel about Jag's third, the Kiki round. Despite, I know a lot of people felt it was cringy. A lot of people felt like, well, it's battle rap. He doing what he's supposed to do. Somebody was going to talk about Kiki. He the first person to battle Math after this whole situation. So, of course, he's going to go there. Despite how you feel about it, that first and that second was still fire. He didn't have no stumbles.
I heard Mac Mel's up in the building. Shouts to Mac Mel if he's in here.
Mac Mel, what up?
Shout out to him. But nah, like Jag's debut was way better than 40 Cal. 40 Cal took forever to start cooking, and that third round was a fake personal. So, what are we talking about? Like,
salutes to Mac Mel if he is in here.
What are we talking about?
We need to get you on the show real soon. Need to have some dialogue. I've been actually really interested in some of the things you've been doing. So salutes to you. But listen, the one thing I'll say about Cal and 40,
almost took me out.
The one thing I'll say about Cal and Jag, it's gonna be entertaining on the way there, and they're going to be in an environment where it's going to be nothing but a slop fest. I can definitely see some shoving going on. I can see an almost fight. I can see a battle rap narrative spreading before the battle drops, and we're all gonna have to run and watch it like a family again. And honestly, I'm here for it. I'm here for the drama. RBE is going to give us the battles with drama. They're doing what they need to do. I'm proud of this match. I like it. I'm buying it.
Mask on shit.
I'm buying it, all right?
You're in it for the drama. You want to see two old ass niggas bark on each other, talk about
damn right.
Nigga,
what else do I want to see?
But I rather, I don't want to, I like,
no. I don't want to see them be poetic.
Good. No, I'm good on this one, but I just know that Jag is gonna do good, so I'm definitely picking Jag to win this shit.
I feel like everybody's picking Jag, and then you're gonna see there was a one-hit wonder.
Because he understands his battle rap shit. It didn't take him long to like.
Donovan says, "I thought you'd rather see good battle rap, friends." Listen, like, Donovan, I watch a lot of good battle rap. I need balance. I need some toxicity in my life too. All right. I can afford to have some battles that I know are gonna be fucking messes and train wrecks. I enjoy train wrecks. Vlad, you enjoy train wrecks too.
One of my favorite train wrecks of all time is Keith Murray versus Fredro Starr.
Oh my
man
God.
Pulled out the Jamaican hats and all that. I'm KRS-One. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Classic battle. I gotta watch a couple times a year. And speaking of that, salute to our sponsor, MC War. MC War, the league that has been around for a minute, bringing you battles on beats. 2 rounds instrumentals, 1 round a cappella. They've had the GLOAT on their platform. They've had K-Shon, John. They've had everyone. They got a card coming up. Chef Trez versus Reggie P is the first battle announced. And let me tell you, there's a legend on this card. And there's someone else with a pen that y'all gonna be like, oh, word, this cat is back. And the fact that they're on beats, ooh, can't wait for this card to drop. We will keep you posted with everything that is happening. Salute to MC War. Follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram, and log on to their website. Salute to our sponsor, MC War.
Good job, Vlad. You are definitely getting better at this. You're A1. Let's keep going with the Mask On 2 card. We still got another 20 minutes of the show here. I got to be honest, the rest of the card gets kind of mid. Head Ice and Rosenberg Raw is just a match I don't need or like in any sense of the world.
Ice and Raw? You said Ice and Raw, friends? Yeah. I don't know.
Can we all agree to skip this?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. Big K versus Big T.
That could be interesting. It could be entertaining. It has some entertainment value there. If I can get one good round from Big T, I know I'm gonna get a good round from Big K. You know what I'm saying? And then, there's some jokes that could come from this, some good white man jokes, some good fat man jokes. I'm kind of here for this battle. I'm here for it. I'm there anyway. So this battle might be entertaining. I ain't too mad at it.
I think this is the most fire past peak match you can create for both these guys. Both big, both with a letter in their name, both past their primes. I love it.
Let's get it.
Chef Trez versus Bankhead. I think. All right, Chef Trez versus Bankhead. I have a little theory.
Let's hear this.
I feel like Bankhead kept on contacting ARP like, yo, give me a match. And ARP's like, all right, let me just get Chef Trez on you so I can get you out of here. And I feel like this is a setup.
Damn.
I feel like this is a setup. I feel like they're trying to get Bankhead the fuck out of here. How do you debut this guy with the person that headline and co-headline 2 cards, has the Battle of the Year, and is damn near becoming low-key one of your franchise tags now because Chef Trez is killing it over at RBE?
No, man.
I'm a little concerned for Bankhead.
It's like a free bag getting tossed over to Chef Trez. I gotta admit it, y'all. You know, I'm not the biggest Bankhead fan. I know he's very animated.
I'm fired.
He's very confident in his material. However, the material just doesn't strike me per se. Salute to all the Bankhead fans, but I'm just not the biggest Bankhead fan. But you know, this is his opportunity. You're on a big card. You're on a nice card. Ain't too
Your
much
man
movement.
Bankhead brought Chef Trez down to the bottom of the flyer.
Ouch.
Wow, when you say it like that, France.
It's not a lie.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's not a lie. There's a guy that headline ladies. There's a guy that headline ladies and gents, and now this guy. His RBE debut was a headliner.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is a bag. This is a bag getting thrown to Chef Trez, and he's gonna do what he needs to do to claim that bag, and that's all this battle is to me.
I don't know. I just hope Bankhead don't say nothing corny or whack, because he's definitely gonna be whack bar of the week.
Nina says this is a hired
for like
hit.
the 5th time.
Oh my God! The
Shout out to
Morning
Restore
Cloud.
Order.
Another ARP rehab
They be
mission.
going in.
Oh man.
Another
RBE
ARP. Sue Surf Lawyer, dog, you gonna take me out?
Man,
Dog.
this is a RBE Realty, man. RBE Realty, the rehab goons.
My bad, I'm going too hard
we buy
today.
homes for cash.
How about Sue Surf Lawyer? You probably, bruh.
ARP fixed my life. Come on, man. He's not Ayana Van Zandt, all right, man?
It's crazy.
We're gonna get an ARP blog real soon because of the way we've been behaving on this show, and I don't like
Oh,
it. But I gotta be
man.
honest.
What you mean? That's not my fault. If it's funny, I laugh, my nigga.
I gotta be honest. I gotta be
That
honest.
shit-
Taking
that
away.
shit was funny. I don't care what anybody say, G. That shit was hilarious.
Taking away
That
Head Ice and
was
Rosenberg Raw.
tolerant.
This card is actually really dope. I really like this card. I know I was making jokes about Big K and Big T being past prompt, but like reality is like their rapping abilities will make a dope style match. Chef Trez, I love seeing Chef Trez. Bankhead, like you said, Vlad, I'm not that big of a fan, but you know what? He's getting a shot, right?
It is 20, like you said, it is 2020, France. You never know.
You never know. He's getting his shot close range. Let's see if he takes it. But I will say this, Bankhead. I'm going to tell you this. Milwaukee will not be in the building.
What that mean?
That means keep rapping. Don't stop.
I'm too fire.
I'm telling you now, man. Keep on rapping, brother, because it's going to look crazy.
He gonna be yelling. He gonna be worse than Danny. Y'all thought that Danny and Cortez and Liz were annoying? Wait for it. Bankhead like, oh my dear.
That Danny and Bankhead battle was just, it's more
Oh,
ad
my
libs and bars at some point.
Yo, they had the nerve to call that a classic after they were done, man. I just had another classic with Bankhead. No, you didn't, my brother. No, you didn't, man. That battle was wild long. Salute to Milwaukee. They know how to show you love and react to every single ball that
Genuinely,
you drop.
though, I do think
It ain't
Bankhead
gonna be
is
like that.
talented.
Me
I do think
bringing
he's
up
talented.
Danny Myers was not y'all chance to have more Danny hate to be spoken today for another day in a row on this platform. I cannot say the name Danny or Myers without y'all taking that as an opportunity to say something mean about my dude.
Somebody said that. Somebody in the chat says there's always time for Danny hate CC.
I'm gonna need to stop.
Oh nah, this chat is
I'm
wild.
gonna need y'all to stop.
Yeah, if Mac Mel's still in this chat, you see what we're dealing with.
Yikes, man.
Get that hate out your heart.
This is a mess right now, man.
Project Rico is letting Jazz the Rapper catch a stray here. What's happening?
Wow. Yo, this chat is wild. Chat gang. I never get a chance to really read what y'all be saying, but today I've been sneaking a peek. Y'all are wild, man. Y'all got your own combos going on and everything.
I got to get going.
All right, y'all.
right.
We just finished up the RB card. We're planning to wrap things up a little bit earlier today. As always, LTBR Daily, Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern. We're kind of short a little 15 minutes early today. We got some things to go about, and Cece's got to go about her day.
Yes.
So,
Before y'all go, man, subscribe to our YouTube. We need y'all to head over there because if you miss any of the show today, we will be dropping clips and highlights from the show. So please go subscribe on YouTube. And we got some extra exclusive audio content that is not meant for caffeine. It is too mean to stream, meaning we talks extra crazy. So go subscribe also on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, any way you listen to your podcast on. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Thank you for rocking with us, man. See y'all tomorrow.
Whoa! Look how this chat ended. Somebody told Tata, "Can I come rub on your booty?"
Whoa, Loud Pack, friends, let's hang out for a second. I know Cece gotta go.
All right, Cece.
Cece gotta go, but you know, the queen of the mid. Oh, friends bounce.
We off here.
I was gonna read the chat.
It's getting too crazy in there.
I love it. Today was kind of lit, B.
Today was a good show, man.